Hey guys, Dan Ryder here, and you found my video because you're trying to answer the question, how much are solar panels for my house? So I can relate to that. You're obviously interested in going solar, and not too long ago I was in your shoes trying to get my ducks in a row and make this decision myself personally. And what I can tell you is how much it will cost you depends on how much you know. Now, if you're not as informed and you just kind of go out there and do it, the average person spends about 25 grand. That was going to be pretty true in our case. And if you do know what you're doing, though, if you've got the right information, you can drastically cut that cost down. So that's what I want to share with you today. So the good news is you can drive that cost down. The bad news is it can be hard to get a hold of all these incentives that exist. I know I spent about hours, I think it was like 7 hours when I added it up at the computer, which was a lot of time, more than I wanted. It was really frustrating. So eventually I did find what I needed, and I decided to put together a free guide. So you can go ahead and download a copy of my free guide at sunnyincentives.com. And what you're going to get in this guide is, I'm going to show you a step-by-step process that you could follow to access this tool that I found that will, within minutes, you can turn hours into minutes, give you a listing of every single incentive that exists in your location, because it does depend on where you live, depending on what's available out there. So, and I'm talking about grants, I'm talking about tax credits, rebates, they're specific to where you live. So go to sunnyincentives.com, grab my free guide, and save yourself some time and quickly and easily get a list of all these incentives that you can leverage to significantly cut this cost down. So that's one thing I'm going to share with you. Another thing I'm going to share with you is a new way that I discovered to go solar, which I wasn't anticipating. I wanted to go solar, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money. The cost was definitely a concern to me. And I found another way to go solar, that basically will cost you pretty much nothing to get some solar panels for your house. So you want to check out that way as well. It's very different. There are pros and cons, to both scenarios. So you can make that decision for yourself and decide what's best for you. So go ahead and go to sunnyincentives.com, grab this guide, grab this video, and you will have everything you need to know to make the smartest solar decision. So I'll go ahead and talk to you on the inside at sunnyincentives.com. Take care.